Back with some more ranked Diamond Dynasty. I have my best pitcher, Rick Porcello from the Boston Red Sox pitcher, playing against an all-diamond pretty much team. I am the home team. We're going to be playing at the Giant Stadium.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Cleveland and Charlotte. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ian Kinsler looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Low with a fast.
You already know what I'm doing.
Ball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Matt Holliday. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Gordon onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Warriors, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Soft liner to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He pulls this one into right.
Got that.
Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it.
Good play.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Down the first baseline, but this is foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
High in the air into shallow left center. Blackman is under it. And that's the third out.
3 up, 3 down.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1.
I wonder if it was faster.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Strikeout.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it.
How did you miss that, man?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Coe.
Jonathan Coe.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. takes this the other way to right.
Got that.
Martinez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Throw it to the wrong base.
Back to first, and he throws it away. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Cole over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cole ranging into the outfield. No trouble.
Gotta hit that better.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Weak roller right side.
Got him.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Buddy Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cole into shallow left. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Holliday. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
And the shortstop is under it to make the. In is the catcher.
I'm going to zone hitting.
Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Porcello's ready. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ramirez scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
So striding in.
Thought he was taking out CC.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Coe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. From deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag.
He got 5 runs off of 5.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and he pops him up toward foul territory. Lucroy is under it, 1 down. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Matt Holliday standing in now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Right here for the strikeout.
Another one sent foul.
Right
The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next.
Strikeout.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bangs off of archway number 1. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Junior awaits the 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
I was right there where the circle was.
Bell is on his way home. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Charlie Black. Now
for the Warriors. Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Rick Porcello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cesar Hernandez.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the...
One of these days, I will win.
Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, CC Sabathia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Shaking my head.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Cole. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ground ball sent back up the middle. What a flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
There it is.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The challenge of Mr.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon.
Come on.
He'll try and get something started.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Do I have a hit? No.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
First baseman,
Digging in, Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Freddie Freeman.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's fastball. Right down the freaking middle.
Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Buddy Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jackson sprinting after it. Base hit. And the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. It's in time, and he's cut down at the plate. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with
who scores or lose in a mercy rule.
a swinging strike here. Here's the 0-1.
Anyway.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The pitcher number 52,
now at the plate, CC Sabathia. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Jonathan Coe. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Looking up is Yelich. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yadier Molina.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Karen O'Day. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kenny Lofton.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kinsler's got to get rid of it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Popped up.
Popped it up for the second out.
Is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fast.
A swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.
Appreciate y'all watching. Much love, as always. See y'all next time.